we have officially acquired a new loading screen. Took me a little bit to make it. Similar texture to the overlay, yeah, to the stream overlay. Pretty sure it was made. I made it out of the same pieces of texture that I made the overlay. The slight green effect that you may see around the bricks is in fact a happy accident. The method that I used to make the shining wave of energy through the bricks, as I erase the shining wave of energy through the bricks, I messed it up, actually. Well, not messed up is not the right word. Might still need a little bit of work. Probably won't change in a while. But you know, sometimes the stuff that I make for the purpose of the stream get updates. As I was saying, I actually worked a little bit on erasing. I was coloring the wave, selecting only the spaces in between the bricks, and then erasing the previous ones. I guess you can tell if you look at it for a bit too long. But when I erase it back on, the automated selection was imperfect. So some pixels, it seems, excuse me, some pixels seem to have overshot somehow. And it painted a little bit beyond what it could actually erase. Which ended up doing this really cool effect where each one of the bricks seems to be slightly shaded. I couldn't even make that on my... I wouldn't be able to make that if I had tried to do it on purpose. Now I hope the program doesn't fail somehow by having better detection. If it does, I will not know how to replicate this effect again. On the other hand, we now have a cool intro. Well, it takes a little bit of the magic if I go from behind the scenes immediately, but I did set the stream to be at 5:15, so you know, might as well throw that in before we actually begin. Because it is once again... Oh my god. Please shut up. Okay. It is once again time for us to explore the world of Mohrta. This is the last world, if I recall. Well, the last rune. And after this, it's the Black Gate or Black Door. I honestly don't remember which one was it. So we better get ready. Let's get all helmet on and get to it. I don't know how long I've had the ability to do that, but I'm glad I have answered my own question. Dude, please shut up! Excuse me? Dude, I just met you! Show up. Balloon looking at... Alright, we are now missing some guns because I sold them. Okay, I have the rail bunker. I don't know what the rail bunker even implies. I'm starting to think maybe I left some stuff untouched because it looked like that, but I hit it and it did nothing when I hit it. that it was not going to do anything hitting it because it was not intended to be hit. It was intended to be activated. You get what you fucking deserve. I knew some sus shit was gonna come out of the sand, so I was like, what is this? It literally gave me this thing to walk through, so it was obviously gonna come out something. Something was gonna come out. I guess that answers a bit of my question. Kinda want to find another enemy because I want to know what the alternate fire does. Come on. The legendary weapon of Saipo. Banger. Let's go. I absolutely want some of that. The music. Does everything want to kill me? Alright. And it only costed mana. I know what you are, bastard. I already saw one of your ilk attack me. I feel like the giant sandworm is gonna show up out of nowhere. Yes, it is a thing. You can now get it. All of these creatures, this looks like the sea. It's like a sponge and coral. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Remembers me of. This place remembers me. I kinda wanna kill it just for the sake of killing it, but like... It looks so cool though. I mean, should I just go into the first spot? I'm probably gonna be exploring the whole area anyway, so might as well, right? Mysterious. Oh boy, I am surely not ready. Okay, for a second I thought I was gonna be piloting the mech chicken thing. But this looks like the way to kill the worm, right? Like the worm shows up and I shoot it with this. The music's banging, but it just shows up and then goes away. Is this it? Is this the inside of a monster or it isn't? Oh, but... Ooh. Oh, damn it. They be moving like IRL crocs. And I don't mean the shoes. Aha! You cannot hide the strange from me. I am a Hayward. Hunting for the strange is what I do. Is that dam? Walking burgers. And I do not mean cows. It's not a cow, it's a croc. Croco cow. Really don't feel like running through the middle of the desert. It feels like a recipe for giant worm. I am not quite there yet. Guess I can't open it unless I defeat the worm, right? They definitely have deep sea energy. Oh, it's gonna be good. For the line of being interesting to being concerned. I wonder if those Hayward knights are like me and are more machine than person. Seems even like a stretch. I mean, it still would be a bit unfair to judgment, right? To judge them. I call him more machine than person, and I'm basically the same thing, right? I mean, to think that deep sand actually gets in the way. Oh, I see. Okay, if I get into deeper sand, I actually cannot dodge. Let's go in. Okay, all of this seems to be part of the game. This weird challenge for those of us who seek it to slay the worm. Ah, very funny. Once I made it through, that thing shoot me. Well, screw you all. I forgot. Of course. There was another one here, okay. You all present yourself, or this, as a quite strange. Quite strange, okay. That didn't feel particularly useful on my part. Oh, it's all fine. A Hayward killing machine does not really care for its kneecaps. That worm's fucking flying! Why does the worm fly? He trying to eat me as I run? I would try if I was a giant worm. One of these calls a worm, the other one got them. Okay, that one called a worm. So I presume now I get to... Now I get to shoot it? No. I presume incorrectly. Whoa. The hell is that? Oh, so there's one worm here and another one over there. Okay. I hit the red worm with white rings. And so the white worm with red rings shows up. Okay. It's on. what you get for trying to get funky with me. I just killed the goddamn worm. Why are you getting funky? That's where I came from. Better not bother it. Harpoon. And on the opposite side, one called the worm, one shoot the worm down. There's still a little bit of a hole there. That was a Hayward, and that is that. I guess I cheated by getting all kinds of health. I'm already overpowered. So using my brain. I hope he was not a questline. I wonder if the quest fella has anything to say. Come on, man. I sounded the worms. Now what? This guy doesn't even seem to be having a good time, not gonna lie. It looks like he's suffering. Secret, not so secret. Woo! Okay. Well. I guess that is not the way. Something spit on it. Wait, is there more than one way? Is there more than... This is that way. And this is back. No, there isn't more than one way. It's the right way of the highway, and we are picking the highway. What is that? The double worm horn. I'm not gonna question. Double shotgun. Let's go. We're shooting whatever shows up next with this one. Is this a better pistol than the magma pistol? Don't know. But I did notice that, unlike most Haywards that I found, I seem to be the only dumbass who walks around with a regular revolver, while everyone else gets to chill with special magma pistols. Alright. Who might you be? Yoruga. A new servant, good. I see you passed the trial of the worm. There were 2 of them this year. That's pretty strange. Are you for real? Usually you only have to just harpoon one worm, and I just had to 1v1 the other one. My servant, escort me through the festival. Your reward is the honor to guide me through this rabble. Man, you're out of here. How am I supposed to... Festival of War. The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. Dude, I cannot tell who you are from among them. Come now, the heat has me parched. Bring me wine to wet my whistle. What are you waiting for? Go, fetch me wine. Ah, and if you get lost, just follow the green banners. Am I supposed to have issues with my sight? There are no green banners here. I have earned access. You look like you're gonna give me trouble. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip in line. Nobody seems to mind. Dude, there are no green banners in here. I cannot even interact with you. What is this? This is green. Hey, hey. I'm just trying to get out of here right now. I might miss the big show if I don't, but the boss won't let me leave unless someone wins the stupid ball guessing game. No one wants to play it. So just take this stupid coin and no matter what, say you played the ball game and loved it. Anyway, yeah, take it, thanks. Bye-bye. You receive a silver coin. Fair and square. Man, you look cool, but I don't know what you are, I guess. Is this drinks? Carne. Sharpshooter carne. Got a keen eye. If you can strike down these spots, you'll earn a silver coin. Well done. Here's a coin for you, sir. I should have used a revolver. Simply because it would have looked cooler. Man, I was looking for a drink. Look, the kids are also doing... What the fuck we're doing here? I guess this has something written on it. This is a living creature. This doesn't help. Holy hell, this place is... Is that a dinosaur? Okay, it's not a dinosaur. I guess there's more than meets the eye in this place. Oh no, you're her prey this time, huh? I don't envy you. That brat picks some poor soul to do her bidding every year. Can't believe the princess still acts like this. She's an adult. Oh yeah, the wine. Here, on the house, I'll be praying for you, poor bastard. Okay. I got 2 silver coins and a warm wine. Alright. What the? Oh, that's nice. Oh my. Oh, you took so long I fell asleep. I'll get sunscorched, you idiot. What is the look you giving me? Thinking of leaving me? You'll never get into that big show without me, fool. We are late to the party and only royalty like me could sneak us in now. So you'll have to do whatever I say, and I'm ready until I'm ready to go watch it, got it? Oh, tired. Let's go sit over there by the little outdoor theater. I could use some entertainment. I already got this guy, I already got that one. Okay, I need to go into the green glow and stuff. These are the guys who won't let me in. All the people doing whatever. Damn man, you're chilling. There is a something in there. Alright. Okay, these are the sun creatures. These are actually really cool. I want a screenshot of this one. Give me a sec. I'm on it. Just 1 second. I don't know where. Yeah. Rock. Very well. Ooh. All right. The river's actually moving me. Creatures just chilling. Completely naked, as one does. Oh, I walked in on that myself, I guess. Quite the crowd they're getting in front of the worms. Alright, I fail to understand what I am or who am I. Let's get back into it. You there, hard of hearing, huh? Huh? No? Well, prove it. Match the tones I play. Close enough, I guess. Here, a silver coin. You're wrong, but I don't give a shit. Here you go. Very interesting machines. Step right up, step right up. Wish to show your brawn to a fair maiden? Prove your fellows you've got gusto. Give the strength machine a whack. If you can hit the top, you'll win a silver coin. Alright. Congratulations, strong lad, for you, a silver coin. They really don't care, I mean... Okay, I'm not gonna question. I got my silver coin. This feels like I should be able to activate it. I wanna play the crane game! Okay, they won't let me. Okay. Two more silver coins. You won't let me. Oh, they just have wild animals in here. I think I'm some kind of bug. Okay, I know, I found the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, bear witness to the marvelous acrobatics and sharpshooting prowess of the finest archer in the Dread King's army. Watch as he strikes the skull of this enthusiastic audience participant. He said the skull! Come on, kill me, I'm ready, kill me, yeah! Okay, there. Choo! Ah, he missed. Damn you, sneezing princess. Ex-elated participant. I was finally going to die this year. Damn you, curse you, damn you. Sharpshooter my rope. You couldn't hit that. Girl, did you vomit on me? Servant, I just noticed. Where's that cute little doll that was on your shoulder? Oh dear, I must have been stolen. Come on, I demand we look for it. Who the hell took my doll? Don't you dare try to steal my doll. I will murder you. Okay, I wanted to play that crane game, but this is stupid. You there, Princess Yoruga, daughter of the Dread King, demand you release this wonderful and adorable little doll this instant. It does not belong to you. Sorry, Princess, once it's in the machine, you can get it back without playing the game. To, stop fools from cheating, you know? Idiot, stupid subject, release her! I'm sorry, Princess, you have to just play the game. 5 coins, 5 silver coins. You heard him. Go fetch 5 coins and get right back here. Do you hear me now, servant? Yeah. To be fair, I think I have 5 coins already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 1. I already got that one, Don't know what the hell are those guys doing. This is not a place for games. Can I do it again? No? Already got this one. Already got that one. No points to be had here. God damn it. You fight beautifully. Here, take this. A silver coin. They seem to take this whole dying business. I cannot heal. Very seriously. 5 silver coins. Give me back my damn doll. You precious thing, I was so worried. You lovely little girl. Your mama's here. Mama's here. Hey! Fear not, servant. I am nothing if not fair. I believe this belongs to you. Come along now. Let's go to the big show. Move it, yeah, excuse you. The big show host, ladies and gentlemen, here to present the grand performance that will cap off this year's wonderful festival of war and begin the divine rite of succession. The Dread King's beloved court magician, Ludeo, King of Fools. This guy. Every year the same thing. Father and his stupid ritual. Centuries of this wretched festival, and still no heir has been chosen. It's unfair. Dude pulled up in the tarot shape of the fool. And he seems like an absolute wizard. Dude has 4 arms? Good wormful, good morrow. Today a beautiful day, the festival of war, the cooling to decide the new king. For a final send-off before the bloodbath begins, the honor of starting the first battle will be mine. One lucky soul from the audience shall be chosen to battle, yours truly. Does nothing bore this mindless see? The second a heart stops beating here, the moment life leaves the gills of our lucky combatant, it shall mark the exact start of our beautiful war. Or, of course, if the lucky chosen manages to fail me. They always laugh, one day someone will wipe the smug. What? Do I hear a challenge from you, princess? Perhaps you'd like to. What was it? Wipe something from my face? No, Ludeo, I said nothing of the sort. It was him, my servant. Girl, what? Ah, you look like a worthy fight, good sir. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. I, Ludeo, will be honored to have this dance. The first battle of the divine right to succession begins now. There you go, pile driver to the chest. Ludeo, king of fools. You are a warrior like none other. The dread king. I feel his excitement rising. Find him, challenge him, defeat him. No, what the hell? I didn't come here to become a king. The king of fools has fallen. Let the calling begin. I'm getting out of it. Let me guess, we are killing each other like animals? People seem very excited to die a moment ago. It couldn't be regular circus, it had to be evil circus. Damn, they hit hard. Okay, we got strange ore and more mana. You all seem to be finding me killing you very funny. Hey, at least we agree. You found the tarot cards. Oh! The music's... it's cool. I find this, as weird as it sounds, I like it more than I would believe. Alright, somebody's gonna get it down. A fucking rave, let's go! Woo! Oh, David. You guys were actually pretty strong. Hitting you very hard. I'm afraid a shield is not gonna defend you from me. I was digging the battlefield. The funky animals. Damn, they split this guy in two? You guys chilled? You've had enough of this whole thing? The time has come, the time has come. Behold the advent of the new king. The great purge is here. The pruning of our lord shall finally arrive. Go, champion, become what you were destined to be. Honestly, I hope the princess is alright. She seemed not cool with this whole situation. And if somebody disapproves of this, let's call it wanton murder, then I think I approve of them a little bit. Who the hell are they fighting? Are they just... Screw you are, Joker wannabes. What the heck? Okay, new enemy. Okay. I guess I was not familiar with his game. Maybe that was a bit of a waste. You sick fox. last time I died without being able to use it, so... What am I looking at? You are clowns of the highest order. It doesn't seem to be a... I got the siege piece key. What? Am I not supposed to use it? I guess not. Siege beast key. I mean, I could probably get some stuff because that looked like a giant man, you know, on a mystical mechanical horse. What did you say? Alright. Sean. I agree, man. Just Sean. I got 15 of those and one more button. A strange short can be found near the damage of irregular mana attacks, damage of irregular mana attacks. Amount of egg bombs. Increase the damage output of regular attack, the amount of acid pools created. Damage of irregular mana attacks. Bullet spread of irregular mana attack, Brave Bunker. Damage output and spread. I kinda want to upgrade the sword. Like, the basic sword. Basic sword, or you know what? I use the shotgun all the time. I cannot justify not upgrading the shotgun. I mean, there are lots of work to do. My joints are aching. Had a bad spell earlier. I'm starting to get old. Not an aphid anymore. The dimension I came from is hotter than you can imagine. That's why we have these suits. We dredge up ore from the magma, forge weapons, and ship them off during wartime. These days we've settled into just being plain old craftsmen. I ought to retire soon. As much as the suit helps offset the labor, the pain just gets to the fingers instead. I'm a bit jealous of you, but until that time arises, I'll be here to tinker all the same. Hey little one, it's good to see you. Are you having fun adventuring with your papa? What do you say about me stitching together a cute little doll out of him, huh? Would you like that? Having a small version of me would be kind of sick. I dislike your kind. Pack leaders told stories of your forebears' actions. Ruthless, dangerous, we were hunted for sport by your ilk during the Outer Wars. And since being righted consciousness, they expect us to forget? My pack is long gone, the strength developed our minds and we set off to claim territory. I've learned that in the world of men, strength is measured in cunning. Coin does a better, more subtle job at putting your prey in your place. Although you beat back with a compulsion to suckle this smoked it, yet I do find some of your women to be preferable to the behavior of my own kind. They are much more attentive. What the fuck? Lucky for you, I have a taste for mana. Each crystal is a step forward toward forgiveness. Your step seems lively. Have you failed your mark? Come, let's share some stories. Would you like to hear about the Outer Wars? I know you do. Sit with me. Let's see. I remember the day the big mix happened. Hundreds of planes marching all the same time. Buildings scattered, fused, twisted, and broken. I was just a young stallion then and thrust into it. It was complete chaos. Bodies and biomes and worlds all colliding, different atmospheres mixing and combusting. So many died suddenly. Small groups formed to survive, and then, combined with larger ones as the pieces started to get picked up in the chaos, bam! Your constituents came riding in through a seeming the strange, and banded us together to fend off the chaos. They were able to weed those of us with language and our sentience between the wild beasts and mutants. We were a militia, and under the leadership, we were able to carve our way into a sense of stability. Ah, but there were those among us who thought that Hayward were responsible for the big mix, and you can't blame them. Eventually, dams break. They were containing and beating back the strength for so long, one day it burst. That's the theory anyway. And so we split into faction, and an arduous war was fought. I left then, and found myself here. So much bloodshed. The Hayward ended up winning, recruiting warriors from merged dimensions to quell the mostly hopeless rebels. Things got stable after that. I've been here so long and seen so many of your kind come through. I don't hold you responsible for those times. It was so long ago. Thank you for listening. I hope we can talk again soon. So there was some sort of interdimensional war, and they believe it was us beating in the strange to keep it at bay that actually ended up making it explode at some point.
Sure.
Things are going to change. The whole metro went quiet when he arrived. There was something off about them. Okay, now. Are you the drunk princess? Ah, servant, come! Fetch me wine. I had a very long journey. It is impossible to wine when the best you have here to drink is this color slop they serve in those wretched kitchens. And my feet ache, servant. Could you wait? Where are you going? I nearly forgot to mention, bear witness to my cauldron. Anyway, hand me weapons you find on the server and melt them down to their base components. Unbelievable. She actually from here. I don't think I've used the astral tone. And while casting Nuke is really cool looking, I really never do it. I'm seriously considering getting rid of the lava launcher as well. It shares rounds with the rail bunker, and I think I like the rail bunker better. The wormhorn seems like a good pistol, but I'm using the magma cannon instead. Screw that wormhorn. I got 9, enough for no weapon. I'm gonna hold on to it. What are the worst that could happen? I end up killing Nablan and I never actually explore it? Maybe. I seem to have all worlds. Well, all items from all worlds, and I'm only missing a single eye. I got 4 charges of the gourd, and I could get the final armor upgrade. Just a bit more of the Yoruga quest, which I guess is going to happen the moment I kill her dad. This is the desert, right? I have upgraded the trench gun. You all stand no chance. I really should just walk. I guess the siege beast cleared this path for me. And broke this giant hole in the wall. It's just an absolute meat grind, alright. Then let us face the Dread King, the father of Yoruga. Of course, it's absolutely fucked. This goes into the list of things that I'm not gonna question. This is a strange, so it is bound to get weird. Fuck am I over to fight? What am I looking at? Oh, okay. So the war is over? It would seem that nothing is over. Is this the guy whose shadow I saw from far away? Wormslayer Full Feller, I watched you with great pride. It has been untold centuries since I was victorious in usurping the previous Dread King. And now, finally, a worthy opponent has come to do the same. Bravo, bravo, I am Milos, Dread King of the Arid Deadlands, the Horseman of War. Muster your strength, Wormslayer, come at me with everything you can. Let us begin, the first strike shall be mine. I didn't realize he almost took me. Okay. Worm Slayer full feller. Really not doing good when it comes to dodging his moves. Damn, you were strong and you had sick powers. You are everything I hoped you'd be. Look at you, stand proud. What the fuck? You are the greatest fighter this festival has ever seen. Wait, you should marry my daughter to have a son like you. Father, stop it, stop it. Your princess is a drunkard. Oh dear, I jest with her. Please, calm yourself. I know why you're here, Wormslayer. You've no interest in ruling my beautiful kingdom, correct? So for you, one of our greatest treasures, or rune. Hell yeah! You're a sick fucking Milos? You were just chill like that. We really didn't have to do all of this. Marry you? Oh, please, I could never. Do you happen to be seeing anyone, by the way? Ah, you should know. I plan on settling down back in the Metro Nexus after this. This weather is awful for my skin. Meet me there. And please ignore my father. How embarrassing, always. Getting so carried away. Seems to be the end of her questline. Look at you. Your bloodstained armor makes you look so handsome. I'm sure sweet Rugi would love it. Go on, shoot your shot. You have my approval. Ah, one more thing. A warning, my son. I was told to tell you this. Beyond the Black Gate and within a darkened spire, bring with you the memories of your journey, good and bad. Tally them, digest them, and give me your answer. Now, I don't know if that means anything to you, but a man I trust with all my heart told me to relay that to you if you defeated me. Ah, so long ago that was. Safe travels, warrior. I hope to meet again. We meet again, and hopefully as father and son, I'll start planning the wedding. Not gonna lie, you're built different, man. You have that whole Radan energy. Festival of War and everything. Give me a second. Alright. I'm just glad I could hit him with a pile driver a couple times. I'm pretty sure I only did it once. Wolf lady is gone. What? You're leaving? No, no, you're supposed to stay here with me. Is that dog at harlot, that Julie something, she's not royalty like me. You're talking about the dog? It's alright, this is how it was, how it's going to be, but... I know better. Stay safe, my servant. You are relieved of your duty. Just please visit, come visit sometimes. I'm gonna wipe on everything. Everything seems to be completed. Saipo was too goated. I'm gonna need to melt stuff. Goodbye, lava launcher. I kinda don't wanna melt the tarot cards, but I'm also probably not gonna use them. But I also don't wanna just drop the tormented head because they look sick. I got 14. Kinda just had to, you know. I had to finally achieve the maximum power of this sword. You look like you're about to hit the road. Any last touch-ups? Could be a while before we see each other again, if ever. You know, I find you pretty annoying at first, worthless and demanding, ringing my bell and shoving weapons in my face. And that's still annoying, but I like you, and I misjudge you. Wherever you're headed, whoever you're after, keep your chin up and be careful. We are approaching endgame, my guys. You're going somewhere soon, aren't you? Well, wherever you go, I only have one thing to ask. Keep the little one safe, no matter what. She loves you more than you'll ever know. Her first owner's love brought her to life in exchange for her own, and she's giving that love to you. And I can read you too, Mohrta. I watched you slowly steer to life. You feel the same. Protect yourself and her. I fucking hate you. I'm a liar. You are not so terrible. Perhaps your action signal changed. Perhaps not. Your business is appreciated. Now leave me.
Honorable Mohrta.
My grub ain't cheap, but it's worth every coin. I believe his soup is probably nice. All 5 rooms have been found, and the black gate is now open. I don't know what awaits you beyond the other Hayward. That Julie has gone ahead of you. I would recommend finishing up any remaining business you have here in the Metro Nexus before proceeding. And dear, good luck. There is one thing I wanted to do. Read this stuff. When ancient heroes abandoned their ways of war, they built this place to honor their fallen. Though their people are long gone, the buried have begun to tend to their own graves. Among the most honored the ancients dead, there is the old hero for which this mausoleum was constructed as though a castle to protect its final resting place. Long abandoned, this subterranean garden has become infested with bizarre insectoids. Their nest, a blight on its marble walls and statues that yet stand. Within Caldera, in a blasted hellscape unknown, long-abandoned machinery lines the walls and ceilings. Spies parasitically feast and pump lava back to a source somewhere in the distance. The fortress of demons and iron, grafted onto the volcano for a purpose unknown. A cacophony of machinery and wailing can be heard bellowing from outside. The great work of the demon kind, a tower of which hosts the machine mind at its peak. To what end? Whether to commune with some higher being or to protect the machine's calculus of war. For here only the cries of industry mask the horrors. That's where we found Sideball, or bro. Disease has seeped from a distant manor, accumulating into a rotten gulch. The dragons who used to dance in the sky now feed the vile monsters who stalk the murky water. A madman's experiments now prowl the halls of this place, once home to the people of this region. The impact zone where Mother descended. This once beautiful cliffside has been terraformed to fit the needs of beings that now occupy it. Once a seabed flush with life, this hostile desert now acts as a proving grounds. The trap-filled ruins still maintain their function, and the beasts that thrive here will defend their territory to the last. Held every year, the Festival of War is the last euphoric dance of the wormfolk partaking before flinging themselves into an orgy of death and violence. The wormfolk, harnessing the power of resurrection, adore death and war. This festival and subsequent battle is a beloved tradition and treated more as a jovial sport. Whoever fells the Dread King becomes the new Dread King. Oh, I was missing lore. That's why they don't care and just murder each other. Because they had the freaking resurrection wheel or whatever that brought them back to life. So they are sick fucks. But nothing is actually permanent. They just brutalize each other a little bit for fun. Alright. This is what I call creepy bastards, but the great battle has begun and the Dread King awaits a worthy challenger. To be killed by him is the greatest honor the wormfolk can achieve. As the hope of defeating the Dread King, his century of rule has long been abandoned. In the chaos of battle, perhaps a new challenger will change history. A wasteland of hoarfrost, trees and ruins buried in thick snow. A spire in the distance casts a long shadow over the frozen landscape. Whispers echo through this massive tower and signs of something gone horribly awry dot every hallway. What is the age of this structure? What were the sounds now haunting every corner of this monument studying? A pristine campus grafted to the side of the spire, shoes left unworn, meals uneaten, not a speck of dust. What caused the sudden disappearance of those who call this place home? We find out. This is like the symbol of the conjunction of the spheres. Alright, Julie, what the hell do you want? You're the only Hayward that survived me. Been a long journey for you, hasn't it? I think I understand now what you are. Literally a reanimated corpse. You are a canvas dyed red with blood, a tool made to kill. But you painted over it in your own way. Not a tool, just a limited palette. Avlan is, in a way, similar to you. In others, not. You didn't choose to be put in that thing. Avlan modified himself willingly. I think he's lived too long. His mind is crowded with history, ideas, questions, things like that. There's no room left, and so he lost himself in that. Centuries of cyclical destruction and containment, war unending, strange shifting, growing and dying over and over. He wanted to cut it loose, to let it be and learn to live in it. That chaos was ordered to him in a way. I've been watching you. You've killed, you've saved. You are fluid, like the strange. I think that's what he sees in you. There's nothing left for me now. I was just stepping stone for you, and I've come to terms with that. You'll have to make your choice. Join Ablan and let the strange grow freely, or he's waiting for you at the tower speed. Go to him. And Godspeed, Hayward. Mohrta. I still don't know what Rook did with the bones. Is there a way to fail this fight quest? I guess if you never speak to anyone. Ooh, it's a team song. A little bit of every dimension. Those things that beat their faces against the floor, isn't it? No secret pond? Okay. It's coming. So it was the dead that tended to themselves, the machine that turned everything into machine and burned the world, the place filled with death and decay, the place where resurrection was found, and the place where information was immortal. Frozen, but a fraction of it disappeared, a fraction of it was frozen in time. Damn, dude, they didn't know you have 3 upgrades on the sword. What? I don't know if this does anything, but looks cool. Information tower. That king. The mother. I guess this is a machine mind. And some sort of priest. The hero, maybe? Oof. God damn it. Dimensional trees with no specific tree. Is it illegal if I go and use all this trench? Damn. What a waste. Oh, these are all... Ooh, okay. I understand my situation a little bit better. mean, they just gave me a bunch of strange, alright. I'm throwing the tarot cards into the drain immediately. Because Ablan is gonna one-shot me if I don't. Alright, and I'm missing a button. I'm sure there's somebody doing like Mohrta speedrun. Only sword and gun only. But holy, is that not me? Oh, did I get greedy? I'm running out of time. Come on, how bad can Ablan be? He's gonna get trench gun. Well done. I watched you closely. I couldn't be more impressed. I knew you were the one. Think back on your journey. The strange and its effect on those who come into contact with it. How did it affect those who tried to exploit it versus those who chose to live with it? The people who tried to make the Tower of Knowledge seem to have frozen and died? Those who just revel in immortality are chill? The people from the Tomb of Heroes, they're not people, they're literally a pile of bones. So I guess that speaks for itself. The people from the Magma World, absolutely horrid future. There's like only one group of people that tried to live with it, didn't it? I believe that when contained, the strange becomes unstable. The evidence is in those dimensions you visited, and the Outer Wars itself. Time and time again, the strange fluctuates between containment and rapid expansion. The Hayward squeezes on the metaphorical bottle and it bursts. My goal is to let it grow and live on its own, to naturally expand and contract, for the mindful and sentient to accept that the strange itself is a natural force of our universe. I subtly guided you to come to these same conclusions. I am old, too old to continue this campaign of mine. The modifications prolong my lifespan, but my time is fast approaching regardless. Dude, I literally was brought back from the dead, so you and I are not so different. I want you to take my place. I want you to safeguard this tower and the strange as a whole from tampering by the Hayward. I want you to... will you join me? This is the part where I shoot you or I walk to you? I kind of... I don't want to just take that. How disappointing. Like, come on, man. I'm seeing what the strange is doing. People are getting shit on. I'm curious about the ending. This is gonna disturb me for a while, I'm sure. After everything you've been through, you still don't see it? Very well. It has been a long while. I'm sorry, I will make this quick. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, but... Ah, shit! Oh, come on. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna join you. Man, you are too sick. Too old to continue this campaign of mine. Take my place. Safeguard this tower. Yeah, about that. Yeah. Our birds are gonna fight to the death epically. Damn it! Well, at least it saved over here. Yeah, no, I'm not joining you. I would love to, to watch the cutscene. But I kinda do want to fight you. Woo! Whoa. I had to do it with the sword. What good will this do? Don't you see? It will never end. Never! Just like the Outer Wars. You've seen what happens when they try to tame it, to destroy it. What is this? This isn't... Why here? This can't be. What are you? Why have you brought us to this place? This is the site where the Outer Wars began. Beneath this grain lies thousands of dead. That one claims that Hayward are responsible. That over-containment or attempts to study and harness the strange inevitably end in tragedies like this. Is it not true? Yet there is hypocrisy there, that somehow you, among all others, have the ability to correct it. Because this has not been tried, I would contain the Hayward and their ilk, not the strange itself. This one disagrees. It believes it sees you for what you are, another taken by the strange. That thing only cares about the mission it was programmed to do. I have gifted you both metamorphosis. Block out and focus out on your true souls. Battle with them, and the victor with stronger will shall change the face of everything. I don't understand what my second fire is. Kill issue. Whew, I have the power of the universe. We are a pair of corpses giving God bodies. I have no idea what's going on. What's up? Why do you truly believe deep down that my option would be worse? Will you perpetually beat back the strange over and over until the end of days? It will only get worse, don't you understand? No, it won't end here. I'll take you with me, you wretched thing! Why? I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't. I will stay here. This is where I belong. I am a red. Like this place. Go. Go to where you belong. Your people. Your home. Godspeed. What beauty. Even here. Even now. I'm really curious what happens if I side with Ablan. All brethren. Gen 4, what business do you have with 81363-7? Did you complete the mission? Indeed, Ablan is no more. Excellent. Return to base, Gen 7. That won't be happening. He will remain the warden of this zone. Gen 7, is this true? You have cool outfits, but yeah, I'm staying. He's called Mohrta. Address him as such. Very well, Mohrta. Oh, was it enough for the people of this town, slaughtered by bandits when they had even the slightest whiff of the strange? Very well. Keep in touch and report your findings here, Mohrta, but we will watch you closely. And a shame too, you were a prime candidate for Divine Sentry. Or Elite. Yet, was Ablan a Divine Sentry? Farewell. What now? You managed to guard the portal to the Metro Nexus. No Hayward will gain entry on your watch. Is that enough? Wait, so this is the realm of the Haywards? Like, this is where I come from, but the Haywards from here go into the Metro Nexus and fuck shit up? I did open that door here. So if I guard this sector, nobody goes into the Metro Nexus. I will deal with the strange myself. The people of the Metro Nexus have access to the outside world. She did make a small Mohrta. Yeah, that's Ablan's gun. Or is that her gun? I'm pretty sure that's Ablan's gun. The staff from the magical dude, Ablan's gun. Ooh, that might have been a lot of references. Ending the Warden of the Strange. D. Tilde Type Map Museum. I'm gonna come back in a moment. Be back real quick. I am back. Lucky for me, I'm gonna be, oh my god, I got back here in time. And me. I'm gonna be watching the credits again. later, because I recorded this entire last fight. That's the creator, I believe. This is a strange game. I'm quite curious about what other endings. I mean, there should be at least a super easy one right now, right? If I just go to Ablan without fighting him. But I think I can only get like 2 of them. There's probably another one for not completing all the personal quests. How many endings are there? I mean, if I go D, there's at least A, B, and C, right? I guess if I go with Ablan, I guess a lot of things. I do not know nothing. You're here, well done. This was worth to live with it. I don't know, ending this seemed pretty nice. I fight him, and instead of waging war against the Hayward, I just chill with the Metro Nexus. I was worried that Hayward had managed to rip your humanity from you. I'm glad to see it's not the case. This tower is a direct link to the strangest calculus. Through the law of equivalent exchange, we can reroute the nature of its expansion. I will sacrifice my life as kindling for this process. You will then take my place and guide the new world towards a proper integration with it. The Hayward will be another story. They will come for you, kill you. Do not let them. Without a guiding hand, this has potential to grow out of control. You need to live, to guide, and to make peace. In another time, in another world, none of this would have been necessary. Godspeed. For most that day, the world did not change. The strange began to slowly creep across all worlds, and while that should have been horrific, it was quite the contrary. Mohrta and a band of Hayward rebels visited each realm, and brought with them knowledge to survive within the strange. With the world forever changed, the Hayward was subsumed by the new order set forth by Mohrta and Ablan, and soon too acted out this new will. For better or worse, the era of battle and misunderstanding between men and strange had ended, and a new era had begun. Though somewhere in shadows behind closed doors, man's sins still fester, the allure of the strange's arcane potential never did fade. I mean, ending D was the one that I defeated Avlan, and then I became God and fought God Avlan, and we all chilled together. I guess the ending A is gonna be I fight Avlan, but I did not engage with everyone. Scumhead, yeah. Scumhead and Osioi. I get ending A is no one. I did not finish the quest of the different people. I don't know how I would do that. I guess I do not finish the quest of the dude with his sister. With his sister on the shoulder. I didn't go back to talk to him, so I come to finish the mission by being cursed. And I did not help or speak to the golem. Kate Thompson! I know that person. Well, I don't know them personally, obviously. But I've seen Kate Thompson art and it's absolutely sick and awesome. And I can understand if that was in some capacity inspiration for this. Now, I guess I cannot actually obtain the other endings on this save, but I guess if I speedrun it, I probably get ending A by not understanding anything or completely with people and just killing everyone. And that will get me some sort of evil Mohrta ending where the Hayward kick everyone's butt and do evil stuff. And the other option, I just become evil, maybe? Like, I take control of the strange, but I fail. I release the strange, but I fail to control. Well, it was pretty awesome. I really liked the game. Everything I thought about it, maybe a bit more. I did not expect to have so many endings. I didn't even know if there was. I'm pretty sure the game explicitly tells you there's more than one ending on the trailer or the game page. But I did not expect it to be at least 4. I guess I explored plenty. I'm missing a button though. I'm missing a button. Somewhere out there there's a button from the goal. There's probably a fake wall somewhere. I'm pretty sure there are fake walls in this game. I remember at least 1 or 2 on the knowledge tower, knowledge spire, information spire. So there was probably fake walls in other places that I didn't check. But I feel like I got most of it. I might play it again, probably won't be on stream. It will be a thing that I do on my off time. Simply to see what else there is. Maybe just make a slight run with different weapons. Starting from a different point or starting with different weapons, going to different worlds because they are open. This has been quite great. If you want to know what the other endings are, play the game. You can play the game and just kill everyone. That way you get to see the evil ways. Well, as of now, I must now decide which gun is gonna become the symbol of the Hayward. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna keep the red sword. I didn't use it for most of the game though, so it doesn't feel fair. I feel like the trench gun, I got it at the first area and I never let go. Come on, it's a shotgun on a FPS. Pretty sure this happened on the Fear game as well. But I might get the doll. Because the doll loves me and I love it back. It's the only... it's the reason I managed to get that far. Literally, that doll's love kept me alive. You just squeeze it a little bit and it saves your soul. This has been quite an entertaining stream. I'll probably be streaming a couple more times this week. Things have happened around and I suddenly have a little bit of extra time. So I hope to use it in some games. The girl from Arcania is next. I just got absolutely captivated by Mohrta. And that's why I absolutely did not let go of it for so long. This is Nigel, the host of Legion, and just as I bid you welcome, I bid you farewell. I'm pretty sure I didn't make my intro this time. I really should have. Anyways, I hope you drink your water, breathe your air, and remember not to eat dirt. Until next time.